So good day guys, this is KNFS and welcome you back to my channel. So how we do it is our weekly recap. So I didn't get to post a video last week because I was really choked up at work. It was the Easter week, so I was very busy at work, and from there I have to go to my mom's side to celebrate the the Easter with them. But then this is the trade I took last week, and as you can see right here on my charts, this is the only trade, by the way. So you can already tell it's an amazing week last week. So let's go about how I took this trade. So it all started on the daily time frame here. So this is my daily time frame. Let's read everything. Start from the beginning. So on Sunday midnight slash Monday opening, so I was analyzing the chart and I noticed that this liquidity has been dealt with. Been swept. There's a liquidity sweep here. That was on the Sunday night here. There was a liquidity sweep there. Now most people, will be wanting to take it buy from this order block, being that it is the daily time frame order block. So it's it's a strong order block. But then it was taken out. The liquidity was swept. That was on Sunday midnight. So Monday morning when I woke up here, I started my top-down analysis from my daily time frame. So and I noticed another thing again. This candlestick liquidity have been taken out, which was the consolidation I'm going to show you guys on the 1 hour time frame. Now has been taken out by the Sunday candle week. As you can see right here, this is the Sunday candlestick week. Let's put this thing here. So as you can see, this is the candlestick, and this was the Saturday and Friday. The consolidation happened within Friday and Saturday. So Sunday candlestick week have swept the liquidity, which I'm going to show you guys on the 1 hour time frame. So let's quickly go down to the 1 hour. So this is my 1 hour time frame where I do take my entries and also do some little analysis. Now this was a consolidation I spotted on the weekend. Sorry, this consolidation here. As you can see, market was consolidating, going series of back, up and down, stuff like this. And this was the week that I show you guys on the daily time frame, the Sunday week that took it out. Now when this thing happened, in my mind I was like, it is time to buy. Start looking for my entry, and I spot this order block here. This order block, and I think it was a Monday midnight set. It was Monday midnight / Tuesday. As you can see the entry, Monday midnight / Tuesday. Yeah, I took the buy from here, and with my stop loss somewhere here. I think my stop loss was below this candlestick here. Understand? And I'm going for 1/4 as usual. 1/4. But then price did not get to 1/4, by the way. But then we went for 1/4. This is where we closed. Closed somewhere here. Okay, so now why didn't I hold this trade, to take profits? Like in the midnight I was asleep when price got to this point, which is our 1/4. So let me put this thing there. Delete. Thing. So as you can see, price already got to our 1/2, which is our take partials, the night, but then I was asleep. So when I woke up, price was already down somewhere this side. Price was down somewhere here. Understand? So I have to wait for it to go back again. And when it got back there, I took partials, and I was waiting for the the remaining one to go to take profit, which didn't end up happening. Now why it didn't happen, I noticed there's a rejection from this zone here. So when I started spotting the rejection and the kind of candlestick that I was seeing that was pointing, I took I closed the remaining position. Now I made some video like this video running up here. This was the video I took. I think it was the night before I slept off. You understand? And I made that video. As you can see, we are running a massive then. But then we ended up closing the week. I think we made about, we made about 100+ profits that last week, which is an amazing week. Since last 2 weeks we've been closing the weeks with profits last 2 weeks we did about $30 in profit on this week, and last week we did about 100. You understand? Before this week. So this week it's not a really good week. It's not a bad week anyway, but it's not a really good week. But we took just 2 losses this week. These 2. Now, why did I take these losses? Because I was wrong in my bias. You understand? My bias was totally wrong. Like, it was wrong. Like I said in my previous video, if you watch my previous video, like, I've been working hard, to always get my bias, correct. But some days you get it right, some days you don't. But the days that you don't, you just have to take it. Like, it is what it is. You understand? So my bias was wrong. That's why I took these 2 losses. Now, let me break down these 2 losses so that you guys will understand and also like not repeat the same mistake like me. So I started on the daily time frame here. So this is the daily time frame. Let's remove our journey. Now, this is the fair value gap here, and I was expecting market to reject from this fair value gap. So, being that market is pushing down, this liquidity is being taken up. So, like, I was really anticipating that this fair value gap will hold price back. You understand? So I went down to my 1 hour and started looking for a sell opportunity, like to see a rejection from the fair value gap first before the sell. You understand? Now then, all this candlestick here, this one's like this, they have not printed, so it was here. So I'm seeing this kind of rejection. I was smiling, okay, it's good, it might hold price, stuff like that. And I went down to the 1 hour time frame. Now this first rejection happened, price did not get to this order block here. Price did not get to this order block. It didn't get there before another break of structure occurred, which is this one. There's another break of structure to the downside and the origin that caused it. And just like that, I took myself from here. It is hoping that price will go further down. My stop loss on here, going for 1:4. You understand? But then I was wrong. You understand? Market did these things, took me out there. And then for this second one, which is the one I took up here, let's clear this chart again. Go back to the daily time frame. Mind you, I do my top down analysis every single day. Every single day I do my top down analysis. So for the second one was this fair value gap. Now the first time that price traded into this fair value gap, it didn't get to the main threshold, which is the center point of the fair value gap. It didn't get to the main threshold. So on this very faithful day that I took this trade, price got to the main threshold, and the next candlestick, let's go back to that daily time frame, swept the liquidity of the candlestick, or the first one that got to the main threshold. Let me mark that. Now that is a sweep of liquidity right there, which when I go down to the lower time frame, we're going to see it very clearly. So back to the 1 hour. So this was actually it right here. So that was a sweep of liquidity there. So I started looking for a sell, and this break of structure appeared. This one here. There's a break of structure to the downside. The origin that caused it, order block right here. It has a fair value gap, everything, all the criteria I needed was there. Understand? So I took myself from here with my stop loss just somewhere around this level, and I was also aiming for 1:4. Let's put it back for 1:4. And just like that, markets did this thing. So you can't always get everything right, but then it's an amazing week. It's an amazing week. You understand? It's an amazing week. That I took loss on this one doesn't mean I'm going to close the month with loss. I believe next week is going to be a better week. You understand? Because I'm now more, I've learned from this. You understand? Because I live in I stick to my previous bias, which is bullishness. I would have got like a lot of amazing trade. Like after taking this loss, think it was yesterday that I was analyzing the chart and find out that this week would have been the best week, if not like the best week so far. You understand? Now look at what happened here on Ethereum USD. Mind you guys, have stopped trading Ethereum USD because of the high commission and the high swap fee that they charge. If you watch my previous video, I explained that, because one thing about Ethereum and BTC is that Ethereum and BTC, they move simultaneously, meaning like they move the same way. You understand? They create almost the same pattern. If BTC is bullish, Ethereum is bullish. If BTC is bearish, Ethereum is bearish. You understand? And most times, like most of the setup do form in Ethereum than BTC USD. You understand? Just that when I take a trade on Ethereum and BTC USD, let's say, and I get to hold that trade for like 2-3 days. Now they might be charging me like $2 or maybe $1.something per swap fee for BTC. You understand? For swap fee for BTC. While in Ethereum they'll be charging me $7 or even $8. So because I have to use a higher lot size for Ethereum. You understand? Why BTC have to use a lower lot size, risking the same amount. But in Ethereum I use higher lot size, risking the same amount. Which makes it they charge me higher on Ethereum. That's why I stopped trading Ethereum. And you understand? I stopped it. In fact, I even removed it from my chart. So after the 2 losses that I took, I think it was even yesterday itself, I was like, let me even check Ethereum, let me see what's this thing that happens BTC this week looks like on Ethereum. And I get to find out that I would have done a lot better if I have been trading Ethereum or this why. Now this was that trade that I took on the last 2 weeks. This was that buy here on BTC USD, and this is that same buy on Ethereum. My stop loss would have been somewhere here, somewhere there. Now Ethereum went for even more than 1:4. As a matter of fact, Ethereum went for about 1:6, 1:6 plus 7 before before this down, and it didn't get to take out. Even if I stretch this thing to this point, it didn't get to hit my stop loss on Ethereum. Whereas in BTC, it didn't even get to like I barely caught 1:3 in BTC. You understand? Like Ethereum moves faster and it creates it creates structures more than BTC. I don't know if you guys understand me. Now look, it didn't get to hit my stop loss after even the pullback. Now this is that same trade on BTC USD. This is it that almost stopped me out. You understand? Now if I should stretch it to this point, you see, like it hit my stop, and it did it even like I barely managed to catch 1:3, as you can see right there, while Ethereum gave me about 1:6. Meaning if I've taken this trade on Ethereum instead of BTC like I did the last 2 weeks, I would have made about $250 instead of $100. But no regrets. I should do something out of the market. I'm just saying, like, I would have done much more better if I traded in Ethereum. Now this is this week on Ethereum. Now this trade, I saw it on Saturday on BTC USD, but it didn't get to trigger. But then it triggered on Ethereum. Now I'm going to show you the same setup here. Let me show you guys. This was the buy setup, your stop loss below the swing low, and go for 1:4. Now I'm going to show you the same setup on Ethereum, on BTC. Now I analyzed this setup on BTC, but I didn't take it because it is weekend, and my Propfirm provider, they do close on the UK. They don't open on Saturdays, Sundays. You understand? So I do avoid holding trade, over the weekend itself, because of the high commission fee they will charge me. Now let me show you the same analysis on BTC USD. Now let's remove this. Then BTC when I did it on the 1 hour, on the 1 hour. Now this is that same setup here, right here. This is that same setup which didn't get to trigger. Now it came really close here, I think on Saturday. Okay, this is on Thursday. It came really close here, but didn't get to trigger, as you can see right here. Now I'm going to show you another one. So this is a buy setup here on BTC USD. This buy setup. Now mind you, the entry of this buy setup is right here. This is the other block here. I'm expected to take this by setup from. Now I'm going to see, as you can see right here, BTC missed the entry. Now let's go to Ethereum. This same setup, exactly the same thing on Ethereum here. Now this is that same setup on Ethereum. Break of structure there. And this is that same other block here on Ethereum. And it fucking got mitigated. Sorry for the F word. Like it got mitigated. As you can see, it's even sniper entry safe. And like the structures are more cleaner on Ethereum than BTCUSD, and it moves faster on Ethereum than BTCUSD. Do you understand? It moves. Let's put this our buy and sell stuff here. As you can see, this one won't even take us any much of time. Do you understand? So this is that same setup on BTC on Ethereum. As you can see, the setup are cleaner, like I said, and the entries are more precise than BTCUSD. You understand? Now this is analysis I did on Saturday. On Friday I didn't get to take it because like I've already reached my risk level, you know, for the week, taking 2 trades a week. Now that I'm risking $50 per trade, so I've reached my risk level. That's why I didn't get to take this one, but I did analyze it and I saw when markets got there. But due to, you know, you have to discipline yourself, I didn't get to take it. Now this was my entry. I used this other block, but let's use this black candlestick because I know that is the most valid, like the valid other block to it. But I used this one. I used this one right here because I needed this. I needed a sniper entry. Now let's put our buy and sell stuff here. Mind you, I'm not like this one in particular. I didn't analyze it after the fact. Like I analyzed it and saw price, you know, get into it, tapped it, and you know, go to the direction. So this is not after the fact. Before you say the price of the market have already played out and you saw it and you now start putting all this thing. No, this one I analyzed it before the fact. Do you understand? Now this is the setup. As you can see, very clean, delivered 1:4. Do you understand? No doubt. Now I'm going to still show you this same setup on BTCUSD. Jesus Christ of Nazareth, my mic is off. Anyways, this is our same setup on BTCUSD. This is the break of structure here. BOS. The origin. Let's use that same other block I used. As you can see, we missed it on BTCUSD. Now, even my buyers were right, you know, for even this week, we have missed a lot of opportunities because of this. So you're now gonna maybe thinking, should I be just focus on Ethereum USD? You know, let's, you know, take the loss, you know, let them charge me the high commission, the high swap fee, but then let me, you know, be getting what I want, right? Because this is really fucking with my mental health, honestly speaking. Honestly. But then I haven't come to any conclusion yet. But by next week, if you know, if I've decided, I'll let you all know. So do it to like, subscribe, and also share your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you.